What's up, party people? Aerodontis here. Thank you for tuning in. This is episode 2 of our recent pickups video vlog, where I just kind of talk about and show the new nerdy stuff I got. It's mainly games. It will include toys and manga, books, and basically anything that I'm collecting. As you can see, I'm running out of room on my shelf. There is a hole right there because that has some stuff in here. Now, before we begin, like and comment below. Let me know if you have any of this stuff. Give me hints and tricks what recent pickups you have. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So let's go ahead and get started. Mainly video games in this episode. There is one non-video game, and I'll start with that just to get it out of the way. That is One Piece manga collection, volumes 4, 5, and 6. If you saw in my first collection, it's right there. I'm a big lifelong fan of One Piece. I've been wanting to start collecting the manga for a long time, and so instead of buying each individual one at a time, they actually sell these collections on eBay. I have a bookmark because I've actually already finished volume 4. So reading through that, really good. A lot of Nintendo stuff. So just to let you know, heads up, I got Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX for the Game Boy Color. I've never played through Link's Awakening, and they just announced the remake on the Switch, which looks absolutely adorable. So me and my buddy Sea Stove decided we wanted to play through Link's Awakening before we played the remake, because if we play the remake, we're never going to go back and play the old one. So the DX for the Game Boy Color is just a colored remastered, I'm pretty sure it's remastered, of the original on the Game Boy. It's the first Game Boy port of Zelda. It's colored, and they fix a couple things, I believe. So next up, I got Fern's Gate. It's a limited run game. It's actually my first limited run game that I've ever bought. Limited run put it out. It's an old school JRPG style game. I know there's some glare, sorry about that. It's unopened just because I'm gonna leave it sealed until I opened it. It came with a nice cool little card, Fern's Gate limited run, and it tells you the number. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I got number 388. So pretty excited about that. Nice little addition to the collection. I actually got this one today, and so I'm going to show 2 games because there's a little bit of a story. I'm a part of a group on Facebook called Game Clubs, and every month we vote on games, and we're going to play through them together. They have to be under $20 and under 20 hours, so we can all play them in the month. In this month, it is Tomb Raider, the remake of the series, the reignition of the series, however you want to say that. But it's the game that was released in 2013 for the PlayStation 3, and they remade it a definitive edition for the PlayStation 4. So it's about $20 for the PlayStation 4, about $5 for the PlayStation 3. So I go into GameStop with a $5 gift card, expecting to pay $14 for it. But instead, I found Zelda Triforce Heroes for $14 and decided I really wanted that. I'm pretty excited to add it to my collection. It's a game I've been wanting for a while. It's an online, basically you can play with friends and go through all the dungeons. And with that, unfortunately, they didn't have a complete version of the PlayStation 3, but it was less than $5. So I instead of paying $14 for both, for just one PlayStation 4 game, I got a PlayStation 3 game and a 3DS game for $14. And if I really like Tomb Raider on PlayStation 3, I plan on getting it on PlayStation 4. So, next up, I just got this game this week as well. I'm pretty excited about it. Just to let you know, I don't buy these games at full price. I hardly ever buy a brand new game for full price. I always look for deals on Facebook or GameStop or eBay or any of these websites. But I found Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch. Really excited about getting this game. Sorry, I can't just face it because there's a huge glare, so I'm trying to let you guys see. It was actually brand new sealed on Facebook, and it's not in here actually right now because it's in my Switch because my wife was playing it. But it was brand new, sealed. I got it for $35, and it's a $60 game, so I had to jump on that price. Works perfectly. Very excited about this. I got another Switch game. Another good deal. Got it like for $40, I want to say. Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm pretty excited to play this game. A guy was selling it just on Facebook because he didn't want it anymore. Pretty darn excited about it. As you know, we're playing through Breath of the Wild. Not Breath of the Wild. This is Breath of the Wild. We're playing through Skyward Sword right now, so I'm going to wait till I beat Skyward Sword before I start this one. But I hear it's one of the best games ever, not just the best Nintendo game. So, all the rest I got in a group setting, except for this one, so I'll start with this one. Heroes of Ruin for the 3DS. I don't know much about it, but it appears to be over-the-top Diablo style, League of Legends style gameplay, where you can play through with your friends 4 different warriors. The only problem with it is the case is like broken. You see like that? Every time I open that happens. But it did come with the game and the case, just no manual. A guy was selling it on Facebook for like $4, and it's a Square Enix game. So I was like, you know, $4 Square Enix 3DS game, I'll try it. So I'll play through that eventually. So the next games I've covered before in my collection video, but I'm going to go over them now because I haven't talked about them in the recent collections. I got Pokemon Ranger. These next 4 games that I'm going to show you, I bought all together in a bundle off of Facebook, so they're all for a really good deal. Unfortunately, there's no case for this, but it did, no manual, but it did come with this. I've never played the Pokemon Ranger games, but I know you use a top to like take control of wild Pokemon to use them for your bidding, I guess. And then here is Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Alma. So I'm guessing it's just the sequel to it, but big Pokemon fan. Again, no manual, big Pokemon fan, so I'm excited to give them a try eventually. The other 2 games in that bundle, I'll start with this one. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. I'm a big fan of the Red Rescue Team on the Game Boy Advance. I've beaten it several times, so I was really excited to get this one in the collection. Again, no manual. None of these 4 games I have manuals, I believe. But you're reincarnated as a Pokemon, and you get to play as a Pokemon, and you talk to other Pokemon and do like missions and fetch quests and stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that. And another addition into that series is Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. There's also Explorers of Time and Super Mystery Dungeons. So it's a pretty popular series. I'm excited to play through them eventually. They're a nice little spin-off from the normal collect Pokemon, go fight gyms. Plus you get to be a Pokemon. So excited about that. Next is another deal that I got together. These people, I got it off Mercari for $30 each. Like, not each, total. But I got Pokemon Y. I know, a lot of Pokemon games, right? I've been trying to build up my collection on Pokemon. I'm a big Pokemon fan, as I've said, and this is complete. So I was really excited about that. Haven't played through this generation before. I'm currently working my way through this Gen 2. I'm trying to play through all of the Pokemon generations this year, just because I've never done it, and I'm really excited about Sword and Shield. So, mixed with that game and this game were together. Alpha Sapphire, and I paid $30 total for both of them, and they're both, I think, $25 each, so I was pretty excited to get them both. This one does not have the original manual, unfortunately, but it still came with the case, which I'd much rather have the case than the manual if I had to choose one. But this is a remake, a remake of the Gen 3. So Pokemon Y, I believe it's Gen 5. Yeah, I think it's Gen 5. Next up is the prize of my collection. That's why I've waited for the end, and I'm going to show them both at the same time because they go together. But another deal on Facebook, pretty excited about. I got Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I'm pretty excited about these. I'm currently playing through Silver right now. I was going to play through Gold, that's why it's not here. And if I'm not mistaken, they're both complete. So I got them both for $90. So I was really excited about that. I feel like that's quite the steal. A lot of people say these are some of the best Pokemon games ever made, and they're my favorite generation because you get to play through 2 regions. So I've always played Soul Silver growing up, so I was going to play through Heart Gold. But the guy who had it before me has like 60 hours into it, and almost a complete Pokedex. So I'm going to keep that in case I want any of those Pokemon into my adventures. But yes, very, very, very excited about having these. And that is all my games. Thank you guys for hanging out. Let me know if you have any of these videos, or if you've any of these games, or if you've played these games. Let me know which ones I should play and any recommendations for them. Thank you guys for hanging out. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. You guys have a great day.